guys, how's it going? I'm not dead. Yay! It's been a little while since I filmed a video. Because I stopped speaking in English, and that's the thing that happens now. It's been a little while since I filmed a video. I was going to, and then I didn't. And then I didn't some more. And then I just kept on not doing it. And here we are. I don't know how many months later? Maybe a month? 2? I don't know. I kind of... but yeah, here I am. So I'm going to do the thing and just jump right in. So today's beer is this little beautiful little thing. This is a beer from Saint Bock. This is a R.I.P Burbon, so Russian Imperial Porter. I'm gonna be honest, I only bought it for the skull. I'm a sucker for a skull, and I mean, when you look at this, obviously this is not gonna traumatize me, right? Like, this is not gonna be a killer beer that destroys my entire being, right? So this is an extra strong beer. It's 14.5% alcohol. I believe that this is the strongest beer I've ever had. And what drew me to this beer after the skull was the bourbon. I was like, I've never seen that before. That looks very interesting. Also, I'll probably die. So, alright, so this says, on the edge of the darkness, the R.I.P Burbon is a strong beer from beyond the grave, aged 5 months in a bourbon barrel, and with its dark brown color with ruby highlights. It will control all your senses. Warm and sweet on the nose, along with its bourbon, coffee, dark chocolate, juniper berry, and candied fruit flavors. The R.I.P Burbon is going to subject your senses to its wild, and they will succumb. What? Is going to subject your senses to its will? Okay, to its will, and they will succumb. Alright. Wording. I haven't improved on my English. Oh man, the sticker's coming off. That makes me sad. I wonder if it's like a stamp, like if you lick it, it'll stick again. Alright, so that's that. I'm gonna open it. I have the wrong glass. Gosh darn it. They tell me what kind of glass. Okay, they also say you eat this with cake. This is a dessert. This is a cake or jalapenos. Or hot peppers. I don't know if you can see that. That looks like a jalapeno to me. Wait. So cake, chocolate, pie, jalapeno. And yeah. So it's in the wrong. I don't have the right glass. Let me see if I can find the right glass. Alright. This isn't quite the glass they want me to have, but I believe it should suffice. Like, it's gonna be round and close at the top. Smaller at the top, so, I mean, this is the glass they want me to have. Mine doesn't have a stem, but I mean, it's gonna have to do, damn it. Alright, so, here we go. So this is a dark, oh, fuck, I forgot. I haven't done this in so long, I forgot to fucking show you what I'm doing. Okay. So this is a dark beer. It's not a stout. So since it's like 1 a.m., it's officially St. Patrick's Day. Now, I don't have anything green on me, but my makeup is green, so you know, my efforts were made. But happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope that you guys celebrate and have a good one. And I can almost smell this guy. I'm getting little whiffs. So I'm just gonna stop pussying. Pussying is a verb now. Alright. I am not brave. You know, in my time off, I didn't grow some balls. Didn't happen. Okay. So for the sneefy thing. Oh no, mistakes were made. Okay. I smell the chocolate. Oh, I smell the chocolate. It's starting out good. Actually, pretty much alcohol and chocolate is what I smelled. The first time I took a sniff, though, I smelled the beer, like just the beer at its core. But now that smell is gone. All I get really is the chocolate, but it's not like like when I think chocolate, I think like American chocolate, Canadian chocolate is pretty much the same thing, unless you go to like a chocolatier. But like the milk chocolate is what I think of when I think of chocolate, and that's not exactly what I smell. It's sweeter, but no milk type of thing, like I don't know, like almost like a caramel chocolate. Look at me with trying to identify things. It's like I'm getting good. Alright, so cheers and yeah. Oh. Oh. Shit. Well, it is strong. Like it burns. It burns a little bit. Not a whole lot, because it's only it's only 14%, but there's definitely that burn. It came in sweet, but that didn't stick around for long. I do get wow, this beer has a lot of actual flavors that are dancing in my mouth. Like it came in sweet, and now that I'm breathing out, I get the wood, which I never thought my palate would mature. I didn't think there was any hope, but I do get the barrel. That. This is disgusting though. It smells so much like chocolate, like cooking chocolate, like chocolate to make like cake, maybe. Like the chocolate for making, yeah, the cooking chocolate is what it smells like. Oh God. It's making me salivate a lot. I think I'm swallowing more spit than beer. Bah. The burn is nice though, like I like that feeling, like when you drink rum or whatever, the warmth is really nice. It's really, really nice. The chocolate smell is very weird. Like every time I go to drink, I smell it, and it's strange to me to smell something so chocolatey when I'm going for a beer. Like I'm not like I know they said dessert on the thing, you eat it with dessert, and I guess that would really work, but it's odd for me to get that sweet thing when I'm about to drink a beer, which is like I'm chubby, I like chocolate obviously, but I don't like beer, so to have both of them mix is weird. It's not like that chocolate stout that I had that was like burnt chocolate. Like this is like, really, it's cooking chocolate, like baking chocolate I should say. Yeah, I think the first taste you get is probably bourbon. Well, God, the saliva though. It doesn't really taste like beer at all. Like it's so faint. Like that beer taste that every other beer has is so faint. Like someone could give me this and not tell me it's a beer, and I wouldn't think I'm drinking a beer. Not really. It's a little bit in the aftertaste. But there's so much burnt No, not burnt. There's like barrel and chocolate. There is something smoky in it though. I don't know much about bourbon barrels. Coffee, dark chocolate, juniper berry. I've never had juniper berry. I don't know what that is. And candied fruit flavor. Oh, you know what though? When I think baking chocolate, maybe that it's mixed with these candied fruits, which would make me think like a baking chocolate because of that sweetness in it. That's probably what that is. Huh. Well, this is like this isn't traumatizing. Like, I'm not like regretting my life decision. Honestly, I thought this was gonna be so bad. I mean, it has a freaking skull, like a beautiful, beautiful skull. I love this artwork. I mean, can you see that? Like, it is so beautiful. I love it. I love the shading on it, everything. But yeah, I really did think like all my life choices were gonna be like, this was gonna be the where I reevaluate every life decisions I've ever made that brought me to these videos. But honestly, this isn't like, I don't think I'd drink this entire beer, but like I would recommend this to somebody that I know probably likes bourbon and definitely likes the sweeter side of things, just because the chocolate is so present in the mouth. But yeah, that was like an actual review, I think, with identifying and smelling of things and whatever and such, and like totes professional. So yeah, that's that. I did a beer review. It's been a long time, and I don't know why I put it off for so long. Some of you have asked me about my heart. How's my heart going? It's the same. I still have some tests to do, and I got so drunk so many times for science, totes for science, that I know how now that I'm aware of my problem, I can pay attention to what my body does. And I got so drunk one day to the point where my kidneys hurt the next day. And I was able to like see what it does to my heart, which I know it probably sounds stupid to do, but in lieu of having medical advice, because it's taking forever, because my family doctor was pregnant and she's doing that, I guess. I had to get answers for myself. So now I know a little bit more of what gives me like an episode. And if I'm not doing like super heavy drinking, I should be okay. Which I kind of figured, because I'm not a heavy drinker. Not really. I have been drinking recently, but I'm not like spending my days drunk. I don't even drink every day, so. And so I never thought it would, like, I didn't really believe that it would be a problem, but whatever. Anyway, so that's that. I'm not dying. The heart thing, I'll, keep an eye on it, and so there it is. I have 2 more beers from that batch I bought. I have to check. I don't know if they're still good. They're in the dark in a cool place, but they're not actually in a fridge, so they might like not be good anymore. So I'll look into that. And if they're still good, I'll probably do a video in the coming weeks. I'm not exactly sure when. Real life does get in the way. So anyway, so that's that. I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.